Hello, welcome to the stream. This is going to be it. We're doing it. Tonight's the night. We are finishing Chrono Cross. Get my controller kind of situated. There we go. So we're on disc 2 now. We get a little different opening. You don't get the whole pomp and circumstance that the first one does, because at this point you know. So you don't get Time Scar. But that's okay. Alright, we are at the Terra Tower. Gotta make sure my elements are situated. Alright, red, blue, black, red, no, white, blue, black, red, yellow. I need some green in there. I'll get rid of one of these and put Bushwhacker. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. What about you? 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll give you a revive. Healing and supplemental first. Oh, I don't. He still has the 2 revives around it. I don't think that's a good idea. Revive. Remove. But actually, I wouldn't be able to use that. Can I use turn white? Yeah. Okay. You. This can be a level 1. Get rid of tablet. So the only thing he's missing is yellow, which I'll get rid of. Arrow saucer. Go brace. Sure. Can you use this in combat? I don't know if you can use that in combat. Low res. Alright. Oh, you got lots. Yellow, red, black, white, green, blue. There. Okay, everyone is elemented up. Everyone's got all 6 colors in the first slot, as well as could be. You know, Glenn doesn't have 6, but should be okay. What is this? Alright, and I don't have my cup of coffee tonight, but I do have a energy drink, which granted it's night at night, but I ain't got work tomorrow and there's supposed to be a blizzard, so don't plan on really going very many places. Delightful. You know the energy drink is good when it's 99 cents. The ochre lands have dried up and withered. Is it your will to choose destruction? So the color that you fight these bosses in, or these monsters, is critical. Wave of Fear. What does that do? Defense increase or decrease, spirits up. That's so much damage. Glenn. Haha. Alright, we're gonna go with the old dash and slash. Oh, no, just kidding. X-Strike. That should do a lot of damage anyways. Yep, almost 1500. We did it, guys. Pop, pop, pop. That was a star fight. That just shows how... Oh, find yellow field. Ooh. Honestly, that shows how busted this team is. Really just Surge and Glenn. Because I could do so much damage. I don't think there's anything over there. Gotta go around. Leave these weird looking little ghost guys just floating around with their spears. It's down here. Terror. Too strong. Defender, that's a really good item to just drop. I go up here. Anything? No. Don't probably have to fight this guy. Anything up here? No, just a monster. Yeah, Surge is busted. Busted. Whatever, that's fine. Watch, there's gonna be nothing down here, and I'll be like, oh, this sucks. Or it'll be a chest that's got like a Nostrum in it. I'll be like, oh, I've got 1,000 of these. This guy's guarding something. Oh, and the little baubles. Cytoplasm. Oh. Then nothing was strengthened. That guy's done. Ow. Ow. I mean, Glenn's strong too. All these Nostrum. What's down here? Oh my gosh, I was right. I was just joking. Okay, what's over here? Is this a thing? Is this a thing? I'm positive I'm missing stuff, but I don't actually think it matters. Where's this put me? Right there. I guess it's just another way, up or down. Oh, I wanted to get around him. Whatever. Ah. Ice Lance. Gotta use this because he lived. Should be able to knock this guy out with 2 attacks. Oh! How dare he live! Upsetty. Why do these things get so many attacks? Hit him with Tornado, jeez. Alright, one's down. Leah, stop missing. Throw rocks at it. Yeah. We threw rocks at it. Does so much Ostrom. Oh my gosh. There's so many enemies in this game. And of course it's these dumb cytoplasm. Alright, he's down. Ah. Wow. That's 5 attacks. Oh my gosh, Glenn. See if this guy gets to attack 5 more times. Only 3. Oh, big fight. Watch this all lead to nothing. Okay. Okay, I guess that... Nothing up there. Ah, the perspective threw me off on that one. Yeah. Ah, caught me off guard. Need potatoes. Just getting destroyed. Angel Charm. I don't even know what that does. I think it stops you from getting anti-white. Of course. Of course. Oh, down the hole. Me. Oh, there's a face. Finally made it this far. What was that? Are you human? When I was still human, I was locked up here, and I've been here ever since. The tower is a fortress belonging to the ancient Reptites, a symbol of revenge brought against mankind by the dragons. With the defeat of fate, and the seal has been broken, and this tower has surfaced. In the eyes of the dragons, we humans are the foes. A brain that has developed abnormally to 3 times the original size in the span of 3 million years. We humans have evolved at an enormous rate because of our contact with Lavos' flame. In a sense, mankind is Lavos' offspring. We humans are extraneous to this planet. Now, how will you fight? With my sword. I just wanted that item. How do I get to it? No, leave me alone. I think the item's here. Yeah. Pack of lies. So the pack of lies goes to Snef. And it is his ultimate weapon. Function of these cards is unbelievable. This guy I've never used. What a confusing, silly area. I can make it. I can make it. I got it. What do I get? Defender Plus. What's that do? Do you have a defender? No. Do you? Let's see what it does. Oh. Let's. Everyone is built to like do tons of damage, but I could have somebody that does like never gets hit. Like you already have a decent evade rate. So let's give you this Defender Plus. And do I have some other Kung Fu shoes? I do. That. And can I give you a regular defender? I can. There. Now you have a 44% dodge rate. You do less damage, but you shouldn't ever, almost ever get hit by physical attacks. Which is hilarious because I think you have some of the most hit points. You have the most. Oh wait, no. No. Only I have more, and it's only by a little bit. So that was a fun little experiment. We're going to put you back to doing max damage. Dragon's Honor. Dragon's Honor. There, 71 attack, 72, 75. This is Team Beat Your Ass. And it's what we do, and we do it very well. I don't know where this is, but it's okay. Hey, leave me alone. Rainbow Shell. Up. Up. Yo. What up? Alright, climb in this tower. I just want to fight bosses. Okay, we're back here. This is good. Alright. Little shortcut. Up we go. Shortcuts, man. It's like Dark Souls. What's up here? Oh, there's an item. What we got? Heal plus. Cool. Don't really need it. This boss is gonna get smoked. Many have bled, suffered, and perished. It is your turn to die. Nah, man. Uh-oh. Aw. Sadness wave. My attack decreased. I got sad. Oh, and then I missed a lot. Ah. Aw. Aw. Stop. You jerk. I gotta get some damage in. There we go. Tablet. Oh, good. That's good. That'll heal you. Watch him do it 10 times. Thunderstorm? No. Let's use Tailspin. Tailspin. Oh, he's feeling bad. Probably worse now. Yep. If I was a real gamer, I'd have Fargo in my team, and he would be pillaging all of their villaging and stealing items. But I like this team. Shoot. They have all these little imps. I can't go down there. What's in here? More rainbow shell. See, to use the rainbow shell items, to forge rainbow items, you need shiny stuff, like shiny rocks and things, and you only get those from using summons. I don't use summons because I don't like them. Nice, good hit. So I don't get the rainbow items because I don't use summons. So all these rainbow shells are really not super useful for me. Hope this doesn't heal him. It didn't. Good. It just killed him. Slash all. That's not a slash. Is that what it means? Because it's not a slash at all? It's an arrow, and it only hit one guy. Got him. Oh. Wing shoes? Oh, what are those? Improves evade percent by even more. Ah, so I could get what's her name, Leah, up to probably a solid 50% evade. That'd be incredible, but I'm not gonna do it because I like the damage that she's doing right now. Ah, oh, thought I was on a different plane. What are these called? Cuboid. Holy healing. That's a good heal. Not good enough. Again with this attack that's so misleading. Oh, now it hit everyone. Just waiting for it to start snowing outside. Two Panaceous, that's cool. Spectral Glove. That's got to be a weapon. Who uses gloves? Zoa. Made out of rainbow. Oh, it's just a rainbow glove. That's cool. Up we go. More of these guys. Item? Item. Oh, holy healing. There's all health and remove status effects. What? That's what Saints does, the summon. Except it also does damage. Like, Saints is pretty good, but like summons are such a pain. Oh, summons are such a pain in the ass to use that it's just, I've talked about it enough. They're just not worth it. What you got? Another rainbow shell. I wonder if like the rainbow armor is worthwhile, because the weapons, probably not. So I mean, Glenn using the 2 Iron Lancers is better than Rainbow Sword. Surge with the Master Moon is better than the Rainbow Swallow, I'm pretty sure. Could this be Viper Manor? What is going on? Why am I in Viper Manor all of a sudden? Balthazar, what up? Welcome. It's good to see you. Finally made it here. I've been expecting you. Sam, that me. Where are we? Is this Viper Manor? This is a space that does not exist, but don't mind that. More importantly, I have something I must explain to you. Who are you? Oh, my name is Balthazar. In the ancient magical kingdom of Zeal, I was known as the Sage of Reason. Well, that was up until Queen of Zeal attempted to harness the power of Lavos. Let's just say things got out of control and Lavos created a dimensional vortex that threw me far into the future. There, I seized the opportunity to study the science of the future. I was then able to apply to that the knowledge I brought from my own era, including magic, which was long lost in the future. Anyway, this led me to make huge progress in the research of time. Well, that research led to the creation of Chronopolis and to the time crash. You might think I really blew it, but perhaps it was really my finest hour. Anyway, I created a compact time machine that I dubbed the Neo Epoch. I know it's like Epoch, but I'm calling it Epic. I used it to time warp to this age to learn of Chronopolis and Fate's plans and to see how things were turning out. Terra Tower is really a city of the Reptites from another dimension's future. It was originally Dinopolis, the castle of Vazala's descendants who achieved an evolution much more intimate with our planet. Dinopolis was drawn into this dimension's past about 10,000 years ago. This was done so that it would serve as a counterbalance against Chronopolis, which Lavos pulled here. Look at these sweet fighters. Needless to say, a fierce battle ensued. In the end, Chronopolis emerged as the victor and the Reptites' fortress was sealed away by fate. But more important now is the role the dragons play in all of this. Originally, the whole archipelago of El Nido was known as the Sea of Eden. This was because it was where the dragon gods resided. But then fate sealed away the dragon god's powers, in effect becoming a god itself. Thus the islands where the new godhead, Fate, existed came to be called the Sea of Eden instead. Perhaps you didn't realize it, but you were used by the dragon gods to eliminate Fate. It was not true that the dragon gods sealed away the frozen flame. Rather, it's quite the opposite. It was Fate that used the power of the flame to seal up the dragon gods. In reality, the dragon gods are in opposition to man, while Fate itself was actually the protector of humanity. The dragon gods were originally a singular plasma life form, a living accumulation of the planet's energy. Originally it was a biological machine used to control the powers of nature in the future society of the Reptites. This is a mana-beast. In order to control the natural energy itself, Fate divided the one dragon god entity up into 6 weaker plasma life forms, then scattered them across the land and sealed them away. Their dragon-like appearances are just pseudo-guises, temporary forms they take so they can appear in this dimension. But all that changed when Fate was vanquished and its powerhold was eliminated. At that moment, the 7 dragons, who had been rendered almost powerless and forgotten, traveled across the dimensions to reunite into a single entity. 7 dragons? I thought there were only 6. There were 6 dragons you knew of and 1 more hidden dragon you didn't. Like the second moon that once was lost but later was found. Although the same planet, my world didn't have 2 moons. Look up in the night sky now, and you will see 7 celestial bodies, 5 stars and 2 moons. 5 brother stars that correspond to the 5 colored dragons ruling the light gods over the night skies. 1 moon that corresponds to the white sky dragon, and another darker daughter moon to counterbalance them. Fire dragon, water dragon, green dragon, earth dragon, black dragon, sky dragon, and 1 more, the final dragon, the dark moon dragon. The one who was to work to free the other dragons from their bondage by the fate computer. The child the others created on the night of the electric storm that temporarily caused fate to loosen its hold on them. I believe you knew her as Harley. Unbelievable! The dragon gods were the essence of nature on this planet. Perhaps we can consider what's happening as our planet's vengeance on us. To finally sweep away the unwanted humans from the face of this blue planet. First it was fate, now it's the planet? Or vice versa. But either way you look at it, now's the time to set things right. The future of mankind, the destiny of this planet, everything depends on the next battle you will fight. But unfortunately, the time for us to part has come. Hey mister, is that the Chrono Cross you guys have there? It sure is. Chrono Cross, the melody and harmony. It has the power to cross space and time and unify people's thoughts and feelings. It has the power to transfer memories. By using it as an element, it has the power to draw on the sounds of the 6 colored elements to produce a healing harmony. It has the power to combine the sounds of the world into one melody. I'm sure we'll meet again soon, in one time period or another. Be careful now, and good luck. Wild, and he just disappears. There's the switch. Push it. Always push the switch. So we can see what's in here. Black hole. Cool. Another element I won't use. Two moons. So Harley was the Dark Moon Dragon. So, this room is how you see what to get the good end. This is how you use the Chrono Cross. The sound, the color. It's kind of hard to tell because they are flashing and it's like real faint, but it does go yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. I'm so excited to be finishing this. Return our trees. Give back our green forests. Team Trees, man. They're working on it. They did it. They did good stuff. Oh, don't be missing. Info scope. Cool, he'll know how much health I have. Glenn, my dude. Guy, can you stop? Just the whole gamut, huh? Just hit Glenn with everything. Oh, cool. That's a big heal, buddy. $1,600 damage. Go Thunderstorm. Pull out some big guns. Good job, Leah. You did it. Two tablets. Found Greenfield. Alright, that's 3 down. Alright. Oh, if I remember right, I have to like split my team here. It sucks. Up there. Hello? That must be the summit. Look, those 2 beams coming from either side. Wonder if they act as some kind of sealing device. Most likely. Alright. Save. Go over here. Foist. Whee! What are you? Look like a Taurus demon. Gravitor? Oh my gosh. Yeah, you better start healing immediately. Oh my god. This poor man just got one-shotted by some fisherman kid. Heck yeah. Whee! Yeah, some kid with a pointy stick shows up and it's like, I got this. And you just laugh at him and it's like, what? And then he just annihilates you. Like, it's not even close. You try and heal in the middle and it's not even enough. You're just like, oh my god, why was I created to feel pain? Now this side probably won't get taken out quite as fast. Whoa, it's so windy. Because I don't think this guy... I know I've got the sunglasses, which makes me do extra damage to like everything, but the ones that are innate black do just take more damage from Surge because he's white, so... Oh, this... he might be white. Oh yeah, he is. Luxator. Yeah, half as much damage. Bonk. We're doing so much damage. I hit him with the X strike. For too much damage. Oh, he'll heal. Oh, isn't this a full heal? It's not. That was a big heal though. Hit him with free fall. Magnify? Okay. You gonna hit me with Omega White? The final white. When they re-release this game, maybe they'll change some of the spell names, because I feel like they didn't age well. That did a lot. Still beat him. With all the whites. That blanket was so white. Oh, I learned Ultra Nova. Echo, is it snowing yet? Like, I was promised snow. Oh, hi Rhino. It's snowing, huh? We're supposed to get like a blizzard tonight, like 2 feet of snow overnight. And I'm here for it, but if it's gonna happen tonight, it better start ramping up like right now. Yeah, it is really windy. Also, hello, Rhino. How you doing? Ah, blue. Disrespecting the origins of life. Mother Sea suffers, you must pay the price. Barely rhymed. You're terrible at this. I'm gonna hit this guy with X Strike, and it is gonna hurt him so bad. Oh, Vigora? Okay. Okay, it won't hurt him that bad because the field's gonna be all blue. But it's gonna hurt a lot. $17.11. That's not bad. Cure all. All who? It's just you. Bonk. Hit him with the upheaval. Why not? 85. There was a boss earlier in the game. I got the field to be entirely red. He was blue and 8. I hit him with X Strike. It did 4,000 damage. And I was like, oh, I felt real bad for him. There we go. Yeah, buddy, you thought. So yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. I don't think there's any more items. I'm gonna hold off and I'm gonna go save first. Why? Because do I feel like any fight that I come up against will be hugely challenging? Not particularly. I mean, we're seeing the kind of damage that this team is outputting, and it's a little excessive. Like, this team and the amount of damage I'm doing is what would make me want to do New Game Plus and do like a second or third playthrough of this. Not just to get all the teammates, because I know, oh, you got to play through the game 3 times if you want to get everybody. But I would like to see like all the whole team decked out in like full rainbow gear with sunglasses on everybody to get the highest damage possible, and just see how it is. Meow. This looks like Sky Dragon Island. I think it's supposed to. Ugh, those are scary dragons. Arrgh! Help. Stop it. Kill me. Welcome. Welcome, humans. Those who know the torment and joy of creation also know the pleasure and pain of destruction. Therefore, all that pass through here must be prepared to share the burden that I carry. Yeah, whatever. The 6-year-old cave girl? Yeah, she understands. What is this blood cell? Ooh. Looks like a flame to me. So this is the true frozen flame. Is everyone all right? Ooh. What's up, big guy? In order to survive all living things in this world, fight desperately and devour those they defeat. Must one kill other living things in order to survive? Must one destroy another world in order to allow one's own world to continue? The wounded in turn wound and torment those weaker than they themselves are. There are only the killers and the killed, the sinners who are judged, and the victims that do the judging. Like, is this guy actually Sans? Is this Sans Undertale? What meaning is there to such a world? I shall cleanse this blue planet of you filthy humans once and for all. Okay, so this looks very final boss. Not final boss. Very cool though. That's Sans Undertale. The Time Devourer. Oh, can't be missing like that, me. Poke. You don't even get to see what he does. It's just like, he just causes pain. He's white and 8 though. Get him, Leah. That's not getting him. Haha, miss. Me? I think we're still good on life. Poke. Ow. Yeah, go through the whole turning around animation every time. That's not obnoxious. Did we do it? We beat him? No. Was he summoning in? Is this a little time shift? It is. He's probably innate yellow now. Yep. Alright. Glenn. Hit him with Torn. No, hit him with that dive and drive. This should do something. Yeah. Not bad. Leah. I need you. You don't have any heals. Alright, so you're not a healer, that's for sure. Uplift? This shouldn't do much. Yeah. This should also not do very much. Yeah. More than I thought. My guy, can you... That's probably gonna hurt. No, I guess not. Did I beat him? No, he's just like, you know what? We're going somewhere else. Let's see. I'm gonna go with heal all. This is probably a good idea for right now. Not for me, but more Leah and Glenn. Damn, 300 plus. Magma bomb. Come on, 20. That was close. Did 21 to Leah. Five. Oh, it's a her next turn is a lot. Will you stop attacking the 6-year-old? Come on. Poke. And with Tailspin, why not? Could have waited for him to be green for this, but that's alright. It's not bad. Watch this work. Yeah. Those insta-kill moves, like, when enemies use them, they're always like 90% effective. You use them and it's 1 in a million. You got deluge, right? Yeah, you won't appreciate that. It's like, yo, red ain't working, moving on. Boop. Alright, Leah, kick some ass. Omega green? Oh, this is probably gonna hurt if it goes against Leah. Oh, hurt less. Triple kick. Not bad. I need to not be missing. Like, real talk, that's a bad move. I'll wait till he's blue to use X-Strike. Till then, recover all. Glenn and Leah both kind of need it. Glenn more than Leah, but... Ha! Oh, nice. Alright, moving on. This next one should be blue. Let's just do this. Oak. 2,000. Immediate. He's like, oh my god, get away from blue. This next one should be black. Yep, black dragon. Aw. Free fall? How dare you? Against me, no less. That did a lot. It's okay. Oh, I don't have dash and slash. I have flying arrow. Oh, but I don't have it. Now I have it. Oh, that was it. That little poke was enough. Boy, that would have been a waste. Alright, now this is his last form. He's back to white. Heal. Actually, no. Element. Use holy healing. Seems like kind of a waste, but it's alright. Incredible. Again, this move doesn't have a name. It's just, I'm gonna hit your whole team. And it's gonna hurt a lot. It's free fall. I don't know how much this will do. Or why it works. Is that it? Yeah. Destructoided. No victory music. It's just, you did what had to be done. Earring of Hope? I don't know what that does. Now I shall truly awaken again. This too is destiny. What's up, Bal? That thing, the Dragon God, is only a quasi-existence, a temporary form the real Dragon God uses in order to appear within this dimension. The actual Dragon God was consumed long ago in the distant past, integrated by the entity known as Lavos in a time on the other side of the dimensional darkness. The Frozen Flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the Frozen Flame, in effect, links with Lavos itself. As the mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers. By binding with the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time. What in the world is a Devourer of Time? Now, go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. That's me! Devourer of Time is a new life form, born out of the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of the dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion becomes complete, it will awaken. Then, the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred, to return all things to nothingness, that is what it desires. Here, take this with you. Time egg. 1 egg. That time egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Go, release the life that is imprisoned. Oh, there's an item I missed. Darn it. I didn't know. I was a fool. That's okay. Like I said, I don't think it's actually that critical. The time egg does not have ketchup. This place is going to crumble to pieces. I wanted the item. There was a red dot out there. Goodbye, Terra Tower. Okay. Trippy. It is evolving. Sweet. Looks awesome, though. So that is Terra Tower's final true form. All life forms dream of being greater, more powerful. Dream It's just another island now. So yeah, it was Sky Dragon Island. Okay. Gotta check something. Nope. Weave the times together. Alright, time to save. There's this. Oh, must just be a New Game Plus thing. Okay. Time egg. Let's take a look at it first. Item. Egg. That looks cool. A legendary item that is a complete enigma. It is believed to break the bonds of time. Before I go in there, I do want to check one thing. Smith Spirit. Still just stone stuff. I probably have to have Zappa meet Zappa. And then he's just like, "Oi! We got ye rainbow shell." And some such. Time egg. Okay, that wasn't it. Time egg. Hold on. I think I have to go to Homeworld. Amulet. Omelette. Omelette du fromage. We'll watch this one last time. It's Luca. Hello. So you finally made it. When did this sorry tale all begin? Was it 10 years ago when you almost drowned here? Or was it 14 years ago when you were wounded by that panther demon that attacked you, resulting in you being carried to Chronopolis where you came into contact with fate and the frozen flame? I'm gonna go with it's then, is when this all started. Or perhaps it was even 2,400 years in the future when the time crash hurled Chronopolis back to prehistoric times. Or even it could have been 12,000 BC when an ancient magical kingdom met its end after trying to use Lavos. Each is close to being correct, and yet at the same time so far from the right answer. The true beginning was during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zeal, so it was 12,000 BC. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Shala was sucked into a dimensional vortex along with the Lavos Mammon machine. Shala and Lavos became unified into one even more powerful entity that would evolve into the Devourer of Time. Filled with the hatred and sadness of Lavos, half of Shala's mind became set on destroying all of existence. Yet at the same time, the other half of her mind desired to save the universe and to be rescued herself. As Shala fell through the time gate in this condition, she heard your crying echoing through time. That is when her story and yours began to intertwine. It's also when the past and the future began to intersect, and when the world became divided into two. Led by the pitiful crying the young Sam made as the panther demon's poison took hold of him, Princess Shala traveled 10,000 years in time to try and make contact with this dimension. This caused a raging magnetic storm that resulted in Fate's system malfunction, which led Sam to the frozen flame. Yes, the sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Shala. Babies. Before the destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. Shala left her baby daughter clone, with her ancient pendant possessing magical powers. This was to safeguard her daughter clone in life and death situations. The pendant would rewind time a little, sending her daughter clone into the safer point in the immediate past. Either way, nothing changes who you have become. You're still my precious little sister, kid. Kid is Shala. And now, about Project Kid, the time control project Balthazar planned out. The whole project existed to lead you to this one special point in time. The founding of Chronopolis, the time crash, and the battle between Fate and the Dragon Gods. It was all coordinated so that you could get your hands on the Chrono Cross and come to this place. Of course, Kid was not to know anything about this whole plan until later, when all this will finish. Further in the future, Kid is meant to travel back 10 years in time from now to save Sam from drowning. And then, Kid was also meant to call Sam into the other world as he spoke with Lena here on Opasa Beach. You're our last hope, our final chance. Only you, who came into contact with Shala and Kid, Shala's clone, daughter, can do it. In the darkness that exists on the other side of time, Shala has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, release Princess Shala from the binds of that monster and her own hatred. Show us the life forms that exist on this planet, what our new future will be. That's dumb. That's dumb as hell. Where even angels lose their way. 10 years ago, you died at this very spot. There's no mistake. You drowned. The truth is, this world in which you are still alive is the irregularity. This is the false reality. 10 years ago, it was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between Fate and the Flame, Fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the 6 dragons had sent Harley forth to try and gain possession of the flame. Harley made contact with Fate's biological incarnation, Lynx, and tricked him into temporarily joining forces. So Lynx was the good guy. The elimination of Prometheus' circuit lock on the frozen flame was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Harley abducted Luca, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the flame. But the whole attempt only ended in failure. Then they just waited for you to appear instead. You see, Fate calculated that you would one day cross the dimensions and try to make contact with the flame. I don't know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. This game, this is the last 10 minutes of the game, and this lore dump makes this game dumb as hell. Drawing closer to the flame caused him to become unstable, and the image of you dying in terror changed him completely. Finally, after having his psyche totally eroded, he lost his soul and was easily integrated by Fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear at the time, a panther. Although Wazuki managed to escape from Chronopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to Fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things. Love and hate, life and death. I can't. The story is a little silly and a little convoluted up to this point, and then it's like, guess what? Dumb as shit. Just over the edge of insanity. Perhaps even Fate itself dreamed of using the flame to someday reincarnate itself into a new species. It's quite sad, really. It's like when you gaze into the flame gazes back into you. Cool. What's up, Marley? A new species is about to be born on this planet, an alien life form even more evolved than the old Lavos. At the darkness beyond time, the weakened Shala came under the influence of Lavos, and the two became one entity. It is now up to you, the one whom the frozen flame has chosen as its arbiter. You alone can decide how the new Lavos, which has encaged Shala within it, will evolve from here. Your actions will determine whether in the future all time is devoured by Lavos, sending the world into everlasting death. Balthazar foresaw this was going to happen in his world in the year 2300, and he was determined to prevent it from happening, no matter what it took. The Chrono Cross. It alone can combine the sounds of the planet that the 6 types of elements produce. The melody and harmony that brim within all life forms. Use the song of life to heal her enmity and suffering. We entreat you, Sam. Please save Shala. Okay, I'm going to save so I don't have to talk to them anymore. Like, it's so fucking stupid. It's so stupid. Fate was the good guy, and Lynx was a physical incarnation of Fate, making Lynx the good guy, but also your father! Wah! Jesus Christ. I must have forgotten all this because that's dumb. No beginning, no end. To the darkness of time! Wacky is putting it mildly. So this is the final gate which leads to the darkness of time. It is time to bring this chapter to an end and create a brighter future. What do you got, Leah? What do you got to say? Some dumb cave talk? Leah, fight him, not to lose answer. What does this mean? Leah? Leah? What does this mean? Leah, fight him, not to lose answer. Everyone ignores it. It's like, okay, 6-year-old cave girl. Okay, the Time Devourer. What are the colors? Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. There's Shala. Kid. Shala had blue hair. Alright, I don't know what... Alright. Yellow, red, green. He's gonna use blue next. So I need... yellow. Red. Green. I think he'll use blue. Ah! How do I... So I gotta start over. Alright, you know how I'm gonna start over? I'm gonna start over. Remember, you can run away from any fight. Use consumables. It just kicks me back to the beach. Let me see. Okay. Well, let's try this. Well, let me get rid of these burns first. Use ointment. Alright, time, egg. Alright, so I looked up a real quick strategy guide, and it says just get everyone high elements, defend till it attacks, and then just unload with elements. But guess what's going to happen? He's going to attack. We'll see how it works. Okay, so let me just defend. That's fine. Defend. Omega green? This could hurt. Alright. Let's see. Start with Glenn. No, I'll start with Leah. Yellow. Red. green. Blue. Black. White. Come on, don't do anything. I just need this. Don't do anything. Perfect. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, white. Chrono Cross. Did it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, here's the lore dump. I've been waiting in eternity just for this very moment. Meaninglessly hurting one another, the disappearing life forms, the worlds that become deleted, the thoughts that become buried, the pool of cells that slowly evaporate, the echoes of consciousness that slowly fade. Love to hate, hate to love. Why are we born? Why do we die? Evolution? The survival of the fittest? What is there to be achieved from harming one another, or killing one another? The eggs that we call planets, the innumerable spermatozoa which gather around these that we call life forms. When one of those countless seeds inseminates a planet, a new universe is born. But until that occurs, hundreds of millions of years will pass, and innumerable life forms will be born, then die. That is the be-all and end-all. Everything exists for that one moment, also that the universe can evolve into the next dimension. Does that make us all just pawns? Are each of our short lives nothing but a cheap sacrifice, just so the one chosen life form can be born? No, that is not the case. Each and every one of us has a chance of becoming that one chosen life form when it disseminates a planet. Yes, it could be you! Genes and environment. Each of us tries to do his best under the limited conditions we are each dealt. Each life form that attempts to eke out a decent life for itself forms a link to in the golden chain that leads to the creation of a new universe. If one link is missing, there will be no future. There's no such thing as a useless life form. No such thing as a pawn. Every single thing in the whole of nature is perhaps just dreaming a dream of life. All of them are also perhaps nothing more than a dream dreamt by the planet before it is born. Oh, but yes, eventually all dreams will return to Zervin, to the Sea of Dreams. Don't go yet. It's alright. Everything is alright now. Time, which has been divided, will be unified again now. The time for farewells has come. You will lose all memory of this whole adventure and return to your own time. This time, you will be able to live your own life. Yes, I will continue to follow in my brother's footsteps as a great dragoon. Good luck to you. I look forward to the next time we meet. Land calling him Leah. Time Leah go home. Leah already have name for Leah's child. Big strong name. If it's Ayla. Of course it is. New song of land. Bye Sam. Ooga booga. We alone do not have the power to heal the world's woes or to solve all its mysteries. And yet, even then, it was bloody good knowing you, mate. Thanks for being born, you. Guess now it's time to say see you later, mate, but I'll find you sometime, somewhere. I'm bloody sure of it. No matter the time period, no matter the world you live in, I'll find you. I'm sure I will find you. Yes? What? Man, what do you want? Lena, please. Are you alright? What's the matter? Don't scare me like that. You just passed out all of a sudden. What? Terra Tower? Fate? What are you talking about? We just got here. You got some Komodo dragon scales for me. Don't you remember? No. You sound confused. Come on. Get with the program. Our summer's just started. Thus the curtain closes on another tale. An eternity is passed. Fleeting dreams fade into the distance. All that is left now is me and my memories. But I'm sure we'll meet again. Someday, you and I. Another place, another time. It's just that we might not realize that you are you and I am me. Let us open the door to the great unknown, come across another reality, and live another today. Even when the story's been told, life goes on. Until we meet again, take care of yourself, my friend. Forever yours, Shala Kid Zeal. I love this song. So now we get the credit sequence. Chrono Cross. So I love this game. I'm never not gonna love it. Like the music by Yasunori Mitsuda. Like this game is so good. And so like, what is this scene? Who is this girl in school? This game is so good. It's so fun. The characters are mostly very interesting. There's a couple of stinkers in there, but for the most part they're all really cool. And it's like, yeah, this is neat, this is neat. And then it drops the ball so hard at the end that I'm pretty sure it creates a black hole. Like the ball becomes so heavy that it, like, light cannot escape it. And it's the shift is so strong. But that all being said, the game's great. It's fun. It's a little up its own ass. I love this game, but what happens at the end? You know? It's like some time travel shenanigans, and then, you know, and then suddenly everything switches up, and this panther demon was your dad. And I totally forgot that. Like, it's so strange. That being said, can't wait for a remaster or a remake. If that happens. At this scene right here where Harley leaves, there needs to be some kind of warning. There needs to be something. Oh yeah, I forgot this game has actual movies in it, like real video, like FMVs. If a remaster or a remake comes out, I'm buying it. I'm playing it. I'll stream the whole game again. Don't even care. But like, I don't know. The next game that I play is gonna have to be something a little less pretentious, because this game, I'm pretty sure that's really what it is, because it takes itself so seriously that you can't. It takes itself so seriously that I cannot take it seriously. You know, it's just. It's just such, I don't know. And I know it's been talked about since the game came out. It's like 20 years, more than 20 years old at this point. And it was pretentious as hell then. But I don't know. It's just a fun game, and you can't go into squarts. It's slightly strange. You can't go into this being like, oh, I'm gonna play this fun game, and I'm gonna, you know, pay attention to it, and I'm gonna take it seriously for what it presents. And if you do that, you're gonna have a bad time, because you're gonna be like, for one, you're gonna be confused, and you're gonna get bummed out, because the whole game is like, we're born to die, world is a fuck, you know, and it's not. I don't know how it's supposed to be looked at, but that's not how I look at it. It's just a fun game with some wacky characters and some good music. And maybe it's a little long for what it is. So, we've got this scene here in this little black and white thing. This is a real video in Tokyo. And that's Kid's necklace. And this is Kid. Or Shala, I guess. I will find you, even if I have to search the world over, sometime, somewhere, I'm sure. That's a good look. Like, the white dress with the red bow, that looks nice. So that's Kid searching for Surge. Finn. So that's Chrono Cross. And all of its I don't even know what to call it. It's unique in its perception of itself, I guess. Hashtag deep is definitely something that can be applied to it, because it's god damn it, to say it again, it is so pretentious, but it's so pretentious that I have to laugh at it. You know, that ending sequence of Luca telling Surge that Fate was the good guys, and so Lynx was a good guy, even though he just killed people constantly, and that he was actually your dad too after the storm because he watched you die, but you didn't die. It's like, okay, you know what, Chrono Cross, you gotta chill out a little bit. But I'm not sure what the next game I'm gonna play is. I'm probably gonna take a little break from streaming for a couple days until I kind of figure it out. But yeah, Lynx is wildin'. But I don't know what to play. Maybe something a little less, full of itself. I was suggested to go through Doki Doki Plus, even though I have exhausted every route of the original Doki Doki, so I'm not sure on that one yet, but I might, because a nice little visual novel, that's not super long, could be good. Even though I would be compelled by my own neuroses to try and get every ending, so I'm not sure about that one yet. I might just do another, like, a simple RPG. Maybe I'll do Chrono Trigger. Something that's like, you know what? We're time traveling. The world's not too crazy, and it's just on its face. Oh, it's an alien? Fight it. Done. Cool. But I don't know. I'll talk to some family and friends and see what'll be a good time. But speaking of good times, if you are in here watching this and you had a good time, then please consider giving me a follow. I would appreciate it. Get notified when I go live so you can see what I'm playing and you can join in the good times. And be here for more pretentious chicanery. Like I said, I don't know what I'm playing next. Thank you, Echo. I appreciate that. I'm hitting the button. Let's see what happens. Save game? Absolutely. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to play next, but I always announce on Twitter when I'm going live. So, and I say what I'm playing. So, that's always a good way to keep track. But until next time, I appreciate you being here, and have a nice night.